Welcome to College Candids by Campus Bound. This is Union College.
I would love it if you could start with a quick overview of Union.
Union is one of the kind of great liberal arts colleges in this nation, and it's known for the experience where students want a kind of a broader approach to their um, education, so that they're put themselves in a position to be able to make pivots as their careers and lives unfold. Because if you had told me when I'm 17 years old that I'd be the vice president of admissions and financial aid at the college, I didn't know that job existed. And so we're really here trying to give students the opportunity to have both breadth and depth in their experiences. And we would argue not all liberal arts colleges are great at the depth piece, and we can do the depth piece very well, but it's also about, you being able to bridge that. So we pride ourselves on a few things: integration between subjects, immersion, both within subjects, but also beyond the classroom, whether it's research or internships, study abroad, uh, getting students to see life outside the classroom. It's a really important piece of that. Mentorship, that's really important piece of it. And I think some colleges like thrive on um, the grind, and you're gonna have to work hard here. We have really bright students here. We have world-class faculty, but fundamentally, we hope this can be a place that is going to be a joy-filled experience for people's lives.
What makes a college application essay resonate with you and your fellow admissions team?
Yeah, I always find that the kind of the whole essay is in some ways in part of the application that's like overthought, in the perspective of that people think there is a winning essay, that if I write this essay, I'm going to get in. And if I had written that essay, that would have been better, or whatever the case may be. And the best advice I can give is I've been around college essays now for, been doing this for a long time. And rarely, maybe never, do I see, if I'm ever in a room of people, that we all like the same essay. In some ways, the essay is it's like art. It's as much about the reader as it is about the writer. What the essay does is it's one of the few opportunities that the student has to tell us something about them that's authentic to who they are. So a good essay is an essay that tells us something about them that they want us to know. And sometimes I think it's a good opportunity to tell something maybe we don't already know. So if you are a 320-pound lineman being recruited by our football coach, and you write about the big game, well, we're going to have probably thought that the game was pretty important to you already. You do have some opportunities to tell us something. Think about all the two-dimensional aspects of the application: your grades, your test scores. Think about what your teachers are writing about you. Think about what your list of activities look like. What do you want us to know? And there's not one that's going to win and one that's going to lose. I think the ones that win are the ones that help us add a dimension to the application. So I can have great advice here. It's be true to yourself as you go, and really trust that being true to yourself is going to serve you best.
What one piece of advice would you have for students who are going through the college search and application process?
Selectivity becomes the tail that wags the dog. Now, obviously, you want to be thoughtful about, you don't want to apply to a bunch of colleges that aren't going to admit you. So you've got to figure out that I've got to get into some places. But you don't have to get in every place, first of all. Um, but what happens is people use selectivity as the major sorter of the college and universities that are of interest to them, and they push program, philosophy, opportunities to the background. I always think you see a few different kinds of places. Okay, which places have then spoken to you? Okay, what's the philosophy of the program? Like what's made you successful to this point? And what will make you successful at the next juncture? And then find places that have those things that will help you be successful. And if they're not that selective a place, fantastic. Like, there is not an ounce of evidence out there that the selectivity of a college maps with the success or happiness of its graduates. And I don't say, like, we win as much with that selectivity piece as anyone. So I don't say that, like, therefore you should choose Union. It's the, you know, your success in life is going to be a function of the skills that you've built up over time. Go to a college that's going to help you thrive.